In this presentation, I'm going to introduce you to a company called Liveden. Now, who is Liveden? Liveden was founded in September 2018. The CEOs and founders are Marty and Heather Holker. The headquarters is in Eden, Utah. It operates in 4 countries: the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. They also have a charitable outreach component, donating meals to charity. There are 4 divisions: the brand consumer division, brand partner, brand ambassador, and healthcare practitioner. Now, this is the product. The product is called Balance. This is Super Greens protein. It's plant vegetable based, vegetable blend. Super Greens, pea and plant protein, fruit and vegetable blends, and digestive enzymes. Is for probiotic. Now, they're plant based, all natural, nothing artificial, no GMOs, no synthetics, and gluten free. And it's naturally sweetened with monk fruit. The next thing here is I'm going to let you listen to a couple testimonials of some people that have been taking the product.
This is Marty. This is how I start my day. I love it. Couldn't start my day without it. It cuts my cravings and wakes up my body the right way. I've lost 12 pounds and find my weight no longer fluctuates. I've noticed a huge difference in my joints, no more inflammation, and how my body feels in the morning. I drink it every day.
This is Jesse. This is an awesome product. I've been taking this daily for 5 years and love it.
This is Caroline. This is the best type 2 diabetic blood sugar balancer. This product is absolutely fantastic, the best there is. I have been taking it for quite a while now. I am a type 2 diabetic and find the product is wonderful for leveling out and balancing the body. No more highs and lows in blood sugar readings. My cravings have subsided dramatically. Thank you. I am ever so grateful that I was introduced to this product.
Now I'm going to show you the money. Now, before I do that, let me turn to one thing here. Is things lately that have been in the news that I'm sure that you are already aware of. There have been tons and tons of layoffs, and there's a big and small companies that are doing this. One, incidentally, is Microsoft. Microsoft to lay off about 9,000 employees. Now, this says the reductions followed cuts of about 6,000 positions last quarter, and they were indicative of a tightening job market and big technology companies. So Microsoft is even laying off, right? That's not the only article that I found. There's more. It says tech layoffs June 2025. Microsoft, Google, Disney, Zoom Info joined the list of companies said to be shredding jobs. I mean, this is going on all across the country, big and small companies. So you have to be aware of this stuff when you're going out here and contacting people. One thing I want to make you really aware of is this, is that the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that black women lost over 106,000 jobs in April. So this is hitting black women harder than anybody, because it's always the case that last hired are the first fired. So if the companies have been hiring a bunch of black women, then they're the first ones to go. So they get hit the hardest more than any other group of people. Now, while these layoffs are going on, we all already understand there's more happening than just that. Rent increases. You know, this is like a notice that people get when their rent is going to go up. So losing jobs and rent increasing all at the same time. This can really be devastating to a family. Now, also, it's not just that rent is increasing. We see that I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos talking about this problem. Mortgage increase. So you got some people are getting 100% mortgage increase. This one lady here says my mortgage went up $1,000 and I'm not okay. This is crazy. This other lady says here, my mortgage is going up $700. I mean, you know, rent prices are going up, mortgages are going up, and it's devastating on people. Their income isn't going up, but the mortgages and even rent is going up. And if that's not the case, right? Uh, just the things that we buy, it's really crazy what these companies are doing. What they're doing now is called shrinkflation, right? You see here the Snickers bar. Well, it used to be this size. They shrunk the thing down to where it's just this size. So we're losing all the way around. Even Burger King, the cups used to be this big back in the day, but now look what you're getting. And they're not shrinking down your costs. Your cost is staying the same, and they're making more money, and selling you a smaller product. I mean, this is crazy what is happening today. They got these companies, they want to keep their profits the same. So they do everything under the sun not to increase the price, but still shrink the product down and still give it to you. So, I mean, that's just some of the examples here. Now I'm going to give you one more thing that I found, and this is about salary needed to live comfortably in each state. So, and I just did like 8 of these different states here. It's talking about, let's see, the most expensive is Hawaii, and that's simply because you got to import everything to Hawaii. Everything either got to come by airplane or got to come in by boat. So this is saying income needed for a single adult in 2025. That's $124,467, right? Now, if this is a family of 4, that's $294,362. That's just insane, right? So you look, I'm just going. I put on here too, where I am. I'm here in Virginia, right? So $106,704 you need to live comfortably for one person, a single person, and if you got a family of 4, you need $241,000 and $696 to live comfortable here in the state of Virginia. So I'm telling you, you can't do everything, to make it these days, right? No one can do everything, but everyone can do something. And I'm telling you this because there's one thing that everyone can do. You can make more money. And that's what this video is about. You need to make more money. There's no point in getting on YouTube and complaining about this or telling everybody that you lost your job and all of this stuff, right? And that's what I see a lot of people doing. And they'll either blame the government or blame somebody and this and all that. But I'm here to tell you, you need to do something to make you some more money. And that's what I'm going to show you here in this particular video. We're going to look at Liveden, the impact of 3 bonus, right? And this simply comes down to you bringing in 3 people into the business, right? And when you do that, you pick up $75. Now, this is $75 per month that you're going to be making. This is not a one-time deal here. So you want to get 3 people in. Now, I want to tell you also, it is possible for you to make this money and not sponsor anybody. You could come in and just join and don't bring anybody in and spillover take over and 3 people fall under you. You still make this $75. But I'm going to tell you, it doesn't necessarily happen as easily by getting spillover to make this work for you. It's possible, but what I'm telling you is be active. Share this particular video, this website, and people will join because a lot of folks have lost their job. They need a way to make money. They see how tough it is out here. They can't find another job. So getting another job or part-time job and all that stuff, it's not the answer anymore. You got to do something different if you want to get something different. So with Liveden, right, with this impact of 3 bonus, and this is paid monthly, so that's just 3 people, you're looking at $75. Then the next thing here is, let's say you got your 3. Well, you help 3 people get their 3 people. And now your bonus money increases. You making you're making $250 a month for completing that. And you will be considered a social team mentor, right? At first you're a social team leader when you get 3. Then when you help those people get 3, you are now a social team mentor, right? So this thing can happen without you sponsoring somebody, but the chances are is that you're going to need to go to work. And by go to work, I mean share this video. You're going to have websites available for the people that sign with me personally. I create these websites and videos. So you're going to have the tools in your hand to go ahead and share this with someone. Okay? I do this free for the people that I personally sign up. Now, there's a charge for anybody that I'm not signing up personally, somebody down in the organization. So you would have to pay for the website and everything. But still, it's a small amount compared to what you can earn in this business. So I'm giving you the tools, and I'm doing the videos and doing the hard part, where you can come along and just share this with people, and you can get your 3 people, and they can get their people as well. So once you getting 3, that takes you to the social team mentor, and you earn $250 per month for doing that. So the next step here is, as you can see, it still goes on, right? The next level that you would get to would be a social team influencer, and that's where we want to get to. You want to get to this level, and because this pays $1,000 a month. So you, as a social team influencer, now have 3 social team mentors under you. Okay? When you have 3 social team mentors, this is these people that have had, each one of their 3 have 3 people. When you have 3 people that have done that, you are now promoted to social team influencer, and you pick up $1,000 per month. Okay? So this is real simple, people, right? The next level here is the regional influencer. So at that level, you got 3 social team influencers under you. Those 3 people are making $1,000 a month. When you have that, you're now a regional influencer, and you pick up $2,000 a month. Okay? So that's what happens with this. I'm going to show you some more money that you can earn in this. This is not all. We got another slide here that goes into the impact of 3, the 60-day blitz bonus. So this is that's tracked by time. What you achieve in the first 15 days is that you get your 3 people within the first 15 days, you pick up a $75 bonus. Okay? Now, the thing about this is that bonus can double. If you get those 3 people in 15 days, then you'll pick up double the 75. You'll pick up $150. Okay, so that's if you do it within the first 15 days of you joining, then that's a double bonus, as long as you do it within 15 days. If you don't make it in 15 days, you'll still get money. You'll still get the $75, but they don't double it unless you do it within the first 15 days. I mean, that's just outstanding. You're doing the same thing, right? You see what I'm saying? So that's an awesome bonus. This is why I joined this business, because they've got money coming to you for doing the same thing, just doing a little bit more to get double, because it's based on time. You still want to get your 3 people, Well, you do it in 15, get double the money. That's $150. So let me show you here. Compare the other chart. It's the same thing. Three people, right? Do it in 15 days, and you double that bonus. It's outstanding. So the next thing here, we go on to the next slide. Same thing. Social team mentor, as we said before. Now, if you get those three people within 30 days, right, you're going to pick up not $250, but they double it to $500. Same procedure, same thing, right? You got your three, you're helping these three people, get three people. So now, since you are now a social team mentor, you pick up double the bonus of $500 instead of $250. You can't beat this. Just by doing the same thing you was going to do anyway, do it within the time frame that they give you, 30 days. Before it was 15. Now within that same third time frame, 30-day period, you're going to pick up double the bonus from 250. Now you're getting $500. So you want to meet these time frames, and you want to do that from the day that you start to get this double bonus here. So the next level, right, is social team influencer. So you can pick up $1,000 as a social team influencer. Now this is $1,000. This is coming $1,000 a month, right? Once you hit this, but the point is to hit it now. Hit it within 45 days to double the bonus to $2,000. That's in bonus money that you're going to get. Okay? So this is how this works, and this is how you can make this kind of money by simply doing the same thing and putting people in a timely time frame, 45 days for this one. Okay? To be a social team influencer. As you can see here, it's the same thing as before, but now you're going to pick up that $1,000 doubles to $2,000 as long as you complete this within 45 days of the date that you started. That's outstanding. So the next level here is the regional influencer. Now, if you complete this within 60 days, you're going to double the $2,000 that you would normally receive to $4,000. So the money just keeps going up. Regional influencer, you want to reach this level, you do it in 60 days, they're going to double that to $2,000 to $4,000. That's just outstanding how this thing works. So we see here the same thing. If you got the other level of people, right, and now you're going to pick up the regional influencer money. You double the $2,000 to $4,000. So this is one of the greatest type of comp plans that I've ever seen, and that's why I jumped on it as soon as I saw this thing. This was just, hey, I'm gonna show people what this is about, how this compensation plan works. Do your thing within 60 days, and you're picking up this kind of money. So they have other levels that you can reach. They have even a matching bonus. You got a check matching bonus here, and there's other things that you can receive, other bonuses and stuff that you can receive. So this is basically, off of your team. You match a certain percentage on down to 4 levels of what your people do. So some of it is 10%, some of it's 5%. On these different 15% on these different matching bonuses. So I'm not going to go into detail with all of that, but they have trainings and stuff that's available. But I believe I've given you enough information to want to definitely jump on this, because this kind of money is outstanding here. You know what I'm saying? So you want to take advantage of it. You want to be on our webinars. You have to contact me, and I can get you that information. But all you need to do right now is go through the capture page. Put your name, email, and phone number. And the phone number is necessary for me to contact you. I can contact you and answer your questions and everything. You watch the presentation. The presentation is on the inside. Now, I'm giving you an overview, but the presentation that the company does is here on the inside of the website. And I got on here, just get three to set you free. And that's what you need. You need those three people to kick it off and get started. And that's what everybody needs. If you ain't put in no more than three people yourself, and everybody did that, you move smoothly right on through this whole compensation plan. So you want to go ahead and do that. Watch the rest of the presentation on the website. There is a video there that shows you how to get signed up and all that, and get into the business and start making your money. You know, no point of being what I call a volunteer victim, seeing a situation that you're dealing with and not doing something about it. You gotta do something to make more money, and this is simple. This is easy to understand, and you can go ahead and make your money uh, with this particular business of Live Eden. So that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys later.